So the Deepak Sharma can raised again queries. So he has mailed me one email separately. They can ask me the something about the off page activities and the strategy, that kind of things. And he have put again the reply mail. So I'm appreciate your things and your dedication, because these things can help me a lot, also the help me and for the users, and if anyone are watching as a beginner, so that things can going to also help you guys. So because her raised a very interesting topic and the good questions kind of things. So the you guys can think about the one queries like that. So strategy is the king. Okay, so if you guys are able to make a perfect strategy, so that things can help you and the push you a very perfect way to you guys can rank a top of the SCRP. Okay, so if you can talk about the on-page SEO or the off-page SEO, so you guys can analyze, you guys can think about the website nature and the website strategy, website nature and the website business and your users. So you guys can analyze the which kind of strategy is the perfectly fit fill for your website. Okay, so if you can talking about the business listing and any kind of off-page activity, so you guys are able to make a perfect strategy, that would be a very good things. We can talk about the on-page SEO. You guys on the on-page SEO, like the meta titles, metadata, and the internal linking kind of content, image placement, media sharing, and other things also. So if you guys are perfectly think about the strategy, perfectly you guys are able to make a perfect strategy, so that things can going to help you like that. The you guys can understand the what kind of internal linking we can use, what kind of sentences we can use, so that we can able to engage our audience on the our website. Okay, you guys can use a perfect meta title that could be going to increase your website CTR and the image placement for the user CTR kind of things. So strategy is the king. So you guys can invest your time for the strategy and other things. You guys can explore the nature and other things that could be good. Things can improve you for the, your natures strategy making things. Okay, so he has raised a questions. I have a lot of difficulty with Off-Page. I have failed 2 to 3 blocks, no result were found, and the time and money are vested. Okay, so if you are publishing any kind of blog, I don't have idea where you have published, like on your website or the off-page article. If you are talking about the perfectly blog, so I'm thinking you have published on your website. So 1 to 2 blog cannot make any sense, because this is a very small number, because we are also publishing a 1 to 2 blog in a week. Okay, and the so if you are writing generating your blog from the any kind of content writer on yourself, so that things can going to take a lot of time. So you can take a help for the chat GPT and the cloud AI, and also you can take help for the grammarly and the uh, plagiarism checker tools. Our team can using the plagiarism checking tools. We are also generating our blogs through the chat GPT and the cloud AI, and where we can modify, where we can provide the perfect prompt for the cloudy and the other any other AI tool can generate a perfect a blog that would be a very great blog and the readable blog and the helping blog kind of things. We can add something for the upgradation things and the any update. So you can take, also you can take a AI kind of content. Okay, and you have to invest your time for the perfect blog. If you are able to publish a perfect blog, 1 to 2 blog cannot give you a perfect result. Okay, so if you can publish any blog, so you have to internal link, you guys can interlink your blog to each blog can going to index rapidly and the crawl rapidly, and also you can bookmark your blog. Okay, and you can invest your also time for the on a rapidly more blogs. Okay, now we can move forward for the next. When I create backlink, the ranking of the site goes down. Okay, so you can analyze so which kind of backlink you are creating. So I don't have idea for the which kind of you have a blog. So you can analyze the things which kind of blog it will be going to help you. Okay, I request that you launch a full course on off-page activity so that your followers can also get help. Okay, on the basis of the questions how to create a profile backlink. Okay, if you are creating a profile backlink, so basically you can prefer do follow backlink on a profile backlink, and you can only create a one time on your backlink over for the profile backlink. Okay, so you can overall describe your company or your blog your website overall, um, what kind of your businesses you have. Okay, what kind of your businesses providing a services any kind of. So overall you have to provide your business information. Okay, you can add your company founded year, and the who is managing your company, what kind of services you are providing, and what is the your main strength things. So these things you have to cover for the profile backlink. You can publish your uh, fresh content for the every profile creation. Okay, you can take help for the chat gpt and the cloud AI. They can give you a 1 to 2 minutes, they can take a 1 to 2 minutes hardly. You can generate a mini profile content. Okay, so you can use a prompt perfectly. How to prepare a description for the person or a company. Okay, so I can give you the example how I am generating a person or a company description. Okay, sorry. And the frequently I'm using a cloudy eye, so I can going to take a help for the cloudy. I'm I can generate a front of view how I'm generating a any kind of a person, a description, person content. Why man, why? Can I take help for the chat GPT? So the my first prompt is I can provide you with a keyword. So you guys can imagine I can pick one keyword related to my company. So security guard services, security guard services, and the my company name is cal group. Okay, you have to generate company description. This is my first prompt, and I can going to also provide another prompt for this conversation company description they are generating. My second prompt is you have to keep short. keep sort. Okay, you have to add founded year. Founded year is 2015. Okay, you have to add uh, our service area is Canada. So security guard across Canada. Okay, you have to add our services services mobile patrol CCTV CCTV surveillance CCTV surveillance. I'm only adding a two services. So if your company are providing any kind of services, so you have to add services also. And so you guys can add your prompt. So according to your company services strength or nature, anything, sir, your company having a good point, so you have to add your prompt according to your company strength. Then you guys are able to generate a perfect company description for the profile creation. Okay, so okay, and for the person description, who is managing this company, or who is the manager, so that kind of the nap is very important. Okay, Google can asking the EAT concept, the authoritative expertise, and the who is publishing this content. Okay, so my name is Alex J. Alex J. I am manager on this company. You have to generate person description. Keep short. And also why I'm using and the one things why I'm using a cloud AI, because chat GPT having a heavy traffic. Okay, so that's why the chat gpt can take time for the generating content. So that's why I'm using a cloud AI, and the cloud AI is a very good for me because he having a recent data. So that would be a great thing. So my name is Alex. Alex J is the dedicated act as the Alex J. Act Alex J. Act like Alex J. Okay. I can act as Alex J, the manager of Cal Group. How can I assist you? Generate my description. Keep short. So I'm Alex J, the manager at Cal Group. I'm dedicated to delivering a top-notch security solution in Canada. With years of experience, I'm committed to your safety and peace of mind. Let's make your security a priority. So you guys can read this content. This is a perfect profile description. So you guys can use anywhere. If any profile submission websites, are there any business listing submission website can asking you who is publishing this content, are the you guys can also use this description over your blogs, the eat, you guys can want to maintain your website eat concept, so you guys can follow these things. And also I can last generate, you have to generate generate history of company. Yeah, keep short. And also you guys can use this content for the kind of history. Okay, so I hope your the content doubtedly going to solve now. And now we have to move for the next query. Okay, what should be a description? Okay, and how to prepare a description for the person in the company we have covered. One description can be used, can be posted on how many sites. You guys can consider one description for the two time. Okay, you can only use hardly three times. Okay, hardly three on the new website. You guys can only use a fresh content. You guys can invest your time for the fresh content anythings. Because if I can talking about the myself, how I am creating a backlink. So I'm creating a quality backlink. I'm not focusing the quantity things. Okay, so I'm focusing content quality. If I'm publishing any kind of if I'm creating any kind of profile backlink, so I'm investing my time for the content generator. You guys can recently you guys can see, understand me how I'm generated the content kind of a profile and the a company description. So you guys can invest your time, you guys can smartly invest your time for the generating a company description, any other things also. So you can use a 1 to 2 time for the any one description, other one profile. The same should be done for bookmarking activities as well. No, you can one time you can copy the conclusion of your blog, your pages for the first bookmarking. And the second bookmarking you can generate, you can pick your title or the keyword related to your page or the blog, and you have to generate a descriptive short content for the bookmarking. Okay, so these things can going to help you for the perfect ranking. Prepare the right guide regarding the off page, also include the knowledge of experience so that we can get help and rank our site. I hope you will take action soon. Yeah, thanks for the Deepak your queries. So I think I have covered other all things. So you guys can invest your time for the strategy. Okay, and the you guys can does not going to hesitate any kind of activities. You can invest your time the be peacefully or the calm. You can if you can creating a 5 to 10 backlink on a day, that would be a good. Okay, you guys can only focus the website speed, content quality, website display things, and the perfect blog perfect backlinking. You guys can create 5 to 10 backlink. You guys have to focus for the quality backlink. Okay, if your company are providing any kind of businesses, so the suppose that your you have launched the new website. Okay, so you guys can first thing you guys can focus for those website submission or the bookmarking. Okay, you guys have to ping your website for the ping submission ping submission websites. You guys can create a directory backlink, image submission, business listing, and other things also. Okay, so I hope your queries it will be going to I hope I'm solving your queries. So if you guys can uh, like my content, other my knowledge and other things also. Okay, I don't have idea because these days I'm suffering for the fever, so that's why this video can take a time for the publishing. So you guys can forgive me, and if you guys can want to help me something, so you guys can hit the subscribe button. And now, okay, bye bye, take care.